Come on, Phoenix. Where the fuck's you at? Don't know what's inside my brain, but I make cuts like lidocaine. Dollar bills are mine again. Wanna give your bitch the pipe and drain. Y'all can't seem to mind your biz. Chase the clout, ride the wave, but I got Riz. Got that woman on me like Shania Twain. I'm acting standoffish. Your girl be mad bossy. I kill the pussy softly. Motherfucker, dude. I'm acting standoffish. Just best to back off me. Y'all 50 Cent Frosties. I try to keep it cool. I'm acting standoffish. Your girl be mad bossy. I kill the pussy softly. Motherfucker, dude. I'm acting standoffish. It's best to back off me. Y'all 50 Cent Frosties. I try to keep it cool. Y'all eat about everything I serve just like a cannonball. I'll cannonball this Adderall around my tonsil glands, and all I'll ever do is stay up and never get the chance to fall. They pass me to torture. Now I think I like my dabs too long. I'm very high, like the price of beer up on an airline. I keep up with you bitches on my hair tie. Everybody's on it when I come around. Throw me the fair ride. Wear a watch on both my wrists so I could finally get some spare time. Iceberg on my neck, that's a voyage to despair. I write picture books strictly for the visually impaired. Best believe the savior prayers. You should definitely be scared before I hit y'all with the woo! Brown hair, Ric Flair. They support my ass regardless, like my dining room chair, and I'll hit you with it. Stupid bitch, I don't even care. All I radiate is energy that blinds you by the glare. Pockets fat, full of stacks, got me falling through the stairs. Plus I carry the white rap game, still hurt my back again. I'll probably need to take 2 dab pens with the aspirin. Haters staying green, steady talking out of their asses. When online they show me love through all the posts that they go tag me in. Go ahead and do that whole shit with all of your nasty friends. I'll school that ass, cause my shit goes dummy. I'm Billy Madison. Your face will end up blasted. We're clinking all of our glasses, and I'll break your legs. I'm acting standoffish. You'll never stand again. Don't know what's inside my brain, but I make cuts like lidocaine. Dollar bills are mine again. Wanna give your bitch the pipe and drain. Y'all can't seem to mind your biz. Chase the clout, ride the wave, but I got Riz. Got that woman on me like Shania Twain. I'm acting standoffish. Your girl be mad bossy. I kill the pussy softly. Motherfucker, dude. I'm acting standoffish. Just best to back off me. Y'all 50 Cent Frosties. I try to keep it cool. I'm acting standoffish. Your girl be mad bossy. I kill the pussy softly. Motherfucker, dude. I'm acting standoffish. Just best to back off me. Y'all 50 Cent Frosties. I try to keep it cool.
You ain't dead. You ain't nothing.
What up, everywhere?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
How's it going? It's going. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? For those who don't know who I am, I go by the name ZAKdaTERROR, aka ZDT, and we are live tonight on YouTube on the Lows and Loud podcast. It ain't gonna be quiet at all. Lows and Loud.
Way too loud.
Max volume.
Audio quality.
Look, if you motherfuckers want it at a 4, you're gonna have to raise that shit up about 6 decibels on the real.
Get to your Bluetooth speaker and just jam it.
Absolutely. That's what I like to say.
Our voices. We're giving permission. Turn us into a fucking song.
Hell yeah. Sample this. Make a fucking club record out of it.
So what's up with you today, homie? How does it feel being terrible and terrific? I don't know, puns.
It feels amazing. Right now, life is going pretty fucking good, I'd like to say. Fucking got the work's coming through. Fucking keep the phone keeps ringing for work. Fucking I've been producing. I'm excited. Halloween's coming up, and I got a bunch of fucking cool shit in store for 2025.
Can you talk about some of the things you're working on?
Oh, absolutely. So, I got a ton going on, but my more recent shit, I got April 25th and 26th. April 25th is Zombie Cult Circuit of Sin tour in Cleveland. That is going to have me performing, as well as Flapjack Wilson, 216 Zays on it, Zombie Colt. There's a ton of fucking openers and a bunch of good performers. And then the night after is my show, Halloween 4, live at the Foundry in Cleveland. Yeah, that's got a stellar ass fucking lineup. I'd like to say Darby O'Trill is this year's guest of honor. There's obviously a ZAKdaTERROR performance. Danny Dollars and Flapjack are doing a set together.
The Hollywood. What is that?
Yeah, the Hollywood Heartthrobs.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker, I know NGS is on the bill. From my boy up in Madison, Wisconsin. Shout out NGS.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait for Fear Food. Motherfucking, there's all kinds of people on there, man. It's a fucking Siamese Goat God. Cartoon Bondurant and Enoch Ex Mortes will be in the building as well.
That's a fucking killer lineup.
Yeah,
there's a ton of fucking shit. I'm very excited for it. It's 2 back-to-back nights.
Tell them it's free.
Oh, and it's free.
And it's free.
oh my God. What is that in the background? Looks like a baby being birthed.
That's my son.
Your little boy doesn't look like you.
So, how'd you get started?
Something like this?
How'd you get inspired to do music?
Well, I feel like my family has just always been like very emotionally attached with music. Like I feel like my aunt does like karaoke and stuff on like when she as a pastime. Like we have karaoke parties at her house fucking all the time. Me and my cousin fucking used to rap battle. We had like a rap battle at a fucking used to do it at like all the family functions and shit. I don't know. I think that just fucking the people that I surrounded myself with and it's just I've always been very musically invested into things.
When did you decide you wanted to start doing like shows and like really getting into it though?
I want to say I was about 13 when I was like actually writing and starting to like take it a little more like actually take it serious. But I didn't start like shows or like frequently dropping music until about 2020, 2021. My first show was I had like gone up on stage prior, but I would say like the first official show I had ever done was it was a Wicked Weekend. It was like some Anybody Kill a show fucking years ago. It had like the whole neighborhood, like every one of my people popped out. It was a fucking huge ass show.
That was out in Cleveland?
Yes, it was in Cleveland.
Fuck yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking fun ass time, man.
Is there any type of artist that you kind of compare yourself to?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I try to like strive to be a little more like original or versatile.
Right.
But
if you had to say, what category of artist would you put yourself in there with?
Probably because this is how I always wanted to like interpret my music, is like I want it to be like what my playlist looks like on shuffle. Like I want you to hear my album and get like the atmosphere vibes, then the ICP vibes on the next song, and then the next song it sounds like JID, and then the next song it sounds like fucking Token.
Right.
Just I wanted to be very versatile. I mean, I guess that definitely
that way you can kind of expand outside and for
absolutely
shows, right?
I'm sorry.
Reach to different audiences while catering to
right. I want to be very spread out. I don't want to just have like one certain fan base. I want walks of
right,
all kinds. Well, mostly.
Is there any collabs that you would like to do?
Oh, absolutely. I know I've been saying like if I had like a dream feature, it would definitely be Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots. It's always something I wanted since like high school, honestly.
Is he the singer?
Fucking yes, he's the singer from that group. But as far as like as far as collaborations. I mean, I have one coming up with Shaggy the Airhead. I got a beat EP from him. It's I got 5 songs, all produced by Shaggy the Airhead, the man of Lazy Crazy himself. And there's a single I'm dropping off of that album, or EP rather, next Friday. Not this one, called the 28th, I want to say.
Okay.
It's called Hit the Spot. I'm gonna promote the fuck out of it. It's gonna be blasted everywhere at Juggle, Ohio. I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm just gonna carry around the boom boxes, like one on each shoulder, like this. And
Will you be at Juggle, Ohio?
I'm not sure about the show, but I definitely want to be in Columbus and see the homies. I'm personally not a fan of the venue, and it really sucks because I know there's a ton of my friends playing. Who knows though? I might buy a ticket and and I might end up catching a case of FOMO.
Well, you should head out there at the very least and hit us up, buddy. We will be in the area. We will
He
be.
will. I won't be, but he will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll fucking make it.
I'm going to Astro.
That looks.
Look,
I'm not a Twisted fan by any means anymore, really. But I will say that Astro looks has a stellar ass lineup. I've looked at it. I can at least respect them for that. I don't.
Right.
But yeah, I'm a little jealous. I don't think I'll be hitting Astro this year. I got a lot of things to do as far as like Halloween. I don't want to I gotta like dedicate the rest of the time to it.
Yeah.
I've got to pop in and ask, will you be at any point selling ZDT tuxedo shirts?
These were up for sale. These were very limited. These were supposed to be an exclusive at like a Juggalo prom show that I did like a couple months ago. They didn't end up coming in time, so these got sold at the Little Ballas Baby Bash, and they were pretty much on sale up until New Year's.
Should do some long sleeve ones,
Absolutely, I might do it. I know I actually just put up some new merch with my homie Pirate Zach from Beyond the Deep Clothing. I'll fucking comment a link to it or something. I'll fucking maybe you could put it in the description or something. But I got some new merch from Beyond the Deep. 2 Faces of Terror. They're like dry fit t-shirts. It's festy clothes. Like it's gonna be comfy. I promise. You guys will want to buy them.
You want to pop that up, Lee? Let's advertise a little bit. Let's show people what they're missing out on. I'd rather get sublimated jerseys.
Where you got that?
Don't be hating on people's merch now. Don't be hating on sub-laminated jerseys.
Do you have sublimated?
Those are probably thin.
I take it all back. Sublimated jerseys are the shit. Bias. Nah.
What was the website for your merch again?
BeyondTheDeep.org. I'm sending you a link to it right now, Lee.
Do you want to get designs yourself?
Actually, it was designed by. It's a drawing of my face. The homie Johnny P actually drew the design, and me and Zach kind of basically came up with the idea. It's basically just like a rain down effect. Looks like it. Like they're all just like my face pressed in like different directions. They come in red and black. About 25 a pop.
That's the one I'm interested in seeing.
Hell yeah!
I want to see that.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool fucking design. I'd like to think it's did pretty well. I got some I'm definitely brainstorming of some new merch coming soon, some fucking Halloween stuff. I got a collab with the homie from Rhode Island, Jess Jekyll, coming soon too. I know we were in the works of talking something. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but definitely going to have something done from her. She's the shit. She be fucking always be supporting her and her dude. Billy D from Clockwork. Shout out to the guys at Clockwork because they always be supporting. They're down with the ZAKdaTERROR movement as well.
Kyle and Billy, they are some beautiful women, and they deserve all the support.
Hell yeah, they deserve all of the fucking late night sex after the show from their girlfriends.
Show some love to the Clockwork Lets.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the chat. I see some homies up in here. Aunt Jess, Hack Benjamin, Bazaar's up in the chat. Juggalucha. What up, Juggalucha? I seen Teasy's up in here. Oh, there's fucking you guys are killing it.
We know you're here for
Zach. These are the only two you got available right now for shirts.
Yes, these yes, so far. I made like these white ones a couple years ago, but they're like all I have is small and mediums now. So
I like that black.
If you guys want to buy them and make pillowcases out of them.
Well, they might fit Luke.
They might what?
They might fit you.
What? They only got fucking like size mediums or something? Like I don't get the joke.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I had these white blood splatter shirts made years ago, but yeah, all I got are small and mediums anymore.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't no fucker.
Get everyone up at the crib to fucking buy one, and we can have like a whole ass picture of us squatted up wearing the shirts. Like,
and then doesn't matter like, somewhere in the crowd wearing the glasses, you know, like where's the real Zach?
Yeah. Glasses, yeah, they know it's me. Gracie up in the chat. What's going on, Gracie?
So you got any rituals when you go to write your music?
I guess I wouldn't really say rituals. I mean, I don't like I was saying like before we went live, but it's like when I do write though, it's like one of them things where like it's like it's punchlines. I write the end of the bar first and then fill in the blanks later to lead up to the punchline. It's where I write my raps backwards almost, but it's pretty fucking.
Then I make it rhyme.
And but you know what I mean. I go 4-1, 4 1 2 3. You just gotta fill it in. I write the build up before it.
What's the process? You go like 40 for you. Do you sit down and you got one done in a day, or are you writing like bars here?
I don't really have like a schedule or like any like sort of routine to it. Really, I mean, I kind of just a lot of times it's fucking. I get the most creative when it's like between like 3 o'clock and like 5:30 in the morning. I've definitely written some fucking bangers at like, even like stayed up at midnight, just listening to beats in my headphones. And then I'll be like, oh, like that's the one. That's how Bless You came. That's how my song Bless You came about. I was basically just listening to I was just listening to the beat. And as soon as I said, like, I was just like freestyling in my head, just da 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 da, and then like bullets ricocheting off me, spraying every which direction. Fucking, I was like, oh, that's too clever. I gotta write all this. A lot of it is inside jokes too. Like a lot of like there's shit that like me and my dad have joked about here in his fucking kitchen, for years, and or even just me then. Shit that me and my homies have jokes about. There's like tons of it littered throughout my music. It's fucking hilarious. I like to think.
I'm just confused as fuck. Zach's over there laughing his ass off.
What's going on, Beefy?
Outside of the Juggalo culture, what were some of your heroes growing up in the music?
outside of the Juggalo realm, I would say I listened to a lot of Ozzy Osbourne as a kid. Not even so much Black Sabbath, but like Ozzy solo shit. Definitely like as Atmosphere. Listened to a lot. Prof was one of them people. Token. This like once I got a little older, I didn't really start having like listening to a lot of shit that like on my own until I was about like 12, 13. Because a lot of it was like any time from like when I was like 11 or younger, it was always like, oh, if my dad listened to it, like that, it was cool. You know, like I would like, but he was listening to artists like Lil Dicky and Stitches at the time, like shit that was hot at that time, like 2014, 2015.
You got any classics you'd like to throw out there? Do you, you know, your Too Shorts and your fucking AC/DCs?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, fucking, you know, I mean, Dr. Dre. I loved fucking Eminem growing up, but not as much as, you know, not as much anymore. But I still give my props to him.
What was that? What was the hip hop artist that got you to listen to hip hop?
Honestly, it was probably ICP. Like I can just remember being like maybe like 4 or 5. I had Shangri-La and Tempest on like burnt CDs. I think that like my dad made for me, and it was pretty much like that's pretty much a lot of what I listened to, and I got immersed into that culture. It was a lot of the music I was listening to, you know, and all the adjacent artists to the Juggalo adjacent artists at that time, you know, when it was Hobson, Tech Nine, Big B, Cottonmouth Kings, you know, like
Big B, man. I love it when Big B's name comes up. He don't get enough props.
Big B is a dog. Fucking that dude's got some good shit. I miss Big B.
Yeah, he still performs, correct?
I would like to think so. I mean,
it's with the Felons Club. He don't do anything solo right now.
He needs to just
bust out. Good to know. I'm not really. Ain't really been hip to it. I mean, I feel like once there was just that time where like Sub Noise kind of just fell apart. I feel like, in a respectful way.
Yeah.
Like when everything went to absolute shit.
It's it's such a crazy story, and like I don't know.
They used to have a monster roster too, ranging from every genre.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I can remember like all kinds of shit from Sub Noise, like all the Dirtball solo stuff, like not like pre KMK Dirtball, like Reptilian. That's a banger.
Yeah,
that's got some cuts on it. But
you know the song Mushrooms?
Yes.
Do you prefer the pre-KMK version or the KMK Dirtball version?
That's a good question. Ooh,
that one's a tough.
That is a very good question. I mean, what's the KMK version off of? Was it on any album?
Long Live the Kings.
Was it?
Yeah, his debut album with the Kings.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not a whole lot that I like will pretty much listen to like after like anything post Cloud 9. I don't really listen to a whole lot of. It's just not that's just not how. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just my preference.
It's not that rip hop.
Right. It's just, it wasn't, you know, I mean, there's nothing that's going to touch anything before that. Like the first 9 albums that they put out was fucking, it was killer. It was so heat. Rolling Stone, High Society, fucking
Royal Highness.
Yeah, Royal Highness, like that's a classic. Like even though that's like I don't even got Johnny Richter on it, that's still fucking
Saint. R.I.P. Saint.
R.I.P. Saint.
And Pakalika.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it was too. That's what people.
Yeah, it
a lot of
was.
people say that it was like Pakalika was like the glue.
Yeah,
You know,
it was the heartbeat.
And yeah, I don't blame people who say things like that. I mean, he was a fucking icon for the group. Like Pakalika didn't even fucking do. Like he ain't rap or do nothing. Like he was
when
just
he rapped. It was
he
terrible.
was just roboting. He was just roboting with a fucking huge ass pair of goggles and a fucking ski mask. He was killing it.
Killing it.
He was anonymous. He put a face.
What was that shit? Fucking what do you call it?
And he was like a giant. That was cool. That was what was cool. I feel like Cottonmouth Kings. I feel like they put on a good show. I didn't really get to see them a whole lot as a kid, but like when I did,
I got to smoke with Pakalika.
Hell yeah. I fucking man. I always make the joke. It's like, man, KMK fucking it was like, oh, it was so much funner to listen to when I didn't know what weed was, you know. I'm just talking shit. No, but I don't know. It's just now I feel like it's like what the Sub Nice Soldiers was, where it's just the people from the label that used to be not Cottonmouth Kings. Now it is.
I dig the new lineup myself. You know, Chucky Chuck and Judge D are dope.
If it was, yeah, like I don't even. People give it a lot of hate, but honestly, I would just rather it not be like at least it's not like it's not a whole new roster of people. At least it's people that we're familiar with. You know what I mean?
When I talk my shit, it's just because a lot of the time, you know, I mean, there's new music, don't get me wrong, but like as a group, when they're doing shit as a group, they're just repeating a lot of the old songs. And if you don't got the old people, it's not
they
right.
They made their own
verses.
Chuck and Judge D went through and made their own verse for each of them.
Hell yeah.
All I can say is seeing
Suburban Life, Cottonmouth Kings' version. Like a re-recording. I don't know. I'm gonna go and get myself a water real quick.
You good?
I'll play on motherfucking Doom.
What's everybody in the chat doing?
They're clearly doing terrible. They
What
don't
were
want
you
to
up
talk.
to?
God, that's creepy as fuck. You should just put your head through there and like slowly push it through. Here's Zaki.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Ooh, favorite wrestler? Fuck, man. I mean,
Old school and new school.
I mean, I didn't really like, I'll be honest, and like I said this on the last podcast, and I feel like it made me feel a little stupid that I didn't know a bunch of it, but like I didn't really get into wrestling like super into it until like I was about like 15. But there was obviously like I watched it a little bit when I was a kid, but I always feel like I think John Cena or Stone Cold.
Don't feel
Macho Man.
I was into it in the Attitude Era, and now I watch it like the stuff today. It's like, man, these guys are fucking pussies.
Look, I'll say this because I'm honestly like I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan, so I'm all about this like John Cena heel turn being the bad guy. Like I'm all for it. Like,
don't you have a feeling it's gonna set up The Rock versus John Cena?
He needs the padlock.
I think it's being executed perfectly. I think, and like it needed to happen like this for his last year. It's about to be his 17th belt. Like it makes perfect sense. The story's going to be so good on it. Like I have a lot of faith in it.
I'm not kept up on shit with wrestling, but I've always enjoyed John Cena when he's playing the douchebag. That sounds fun to me.
Thugonomics?
Fuck it. Yeah, Thugonomics is a banger of an album.
The padlock. His shitty rapping. Just like Dwayne The Rock.
This weird flex, but okay. About to pop off like my last hit single. Met this little broad up a Christian mingle. Give her all the joy like my name Chris Kringle. Then spoke upon the weed, now the damn shit's legal. Always got diesel, call me TA Petro. Chillin' like the pilot like the first episode. Now that my business is booming like Metro, I'm the biggest bird giant eagle from the get-go. I be out here shining like it's diamonds in my sweat. This that gold shop chain I got from Ryan Lane that's on my neck. That boy thought I got that bang just for me to split the check. It's impossible for you to flex cause you like 90,000 in debt. Vision 2040 kinda blurry. Had to run was in a hurry. Best to talk to your attorney before I leave you on the gurney. Yo, stay getting paper like fax machines. Got lights on my neck, no Vaseline. Keep ducking them shells in the magazines cause I got a BP from a gasoline. Bet y'all looking for the clapback. Top soul hip hop, no I'm not backpack. Every show I go, they ask where my dad at. Buffalo's a cash, ain't know where the stash at. I'm so sick, if you in my studio, get the fuck out. You ain't wearing no hazmat, no I'm way past that. Got it rolled up like a snack wrap. On snort speed, I just act fast. No, I'ma drop the single, then I'll fuck up on me double. I probably go for triple, but the double's just enough. I mean, I like to party, but ain't out here causing trouble, man. I'm super, super chubby, ain't got more than just some stubble. Then the whole wall with goat heads, ain't about to fall like Homestead. Got two girls in my room when they done with my dick, finna leave them both dead. Their boyfriend's just a bunch of boneheads, don't be surprised when they leave you unopened. Now, Lord, let me sip this potion before I get way too deep in my emotions. Huh? The pack in the mail is gone. It appears that the wife of the mailman called. She wanna keep topping me off. Now off to another hoe, that bitch a juggalo. She got that whooping cough. And we gon' be riding around on the bus, straight till the wheels fall off. Now shorty a baddie, wolf like Lassie, got cryptic like Pokey-Yo. Pockets be fat like Samoa Joe. I purchased some them into dosey-dos. Motherfuckers talking crazy, thinking they be phasing us. And that's why every time I count my balance, I be getting paid for cuts. Now, every time they tell me you is sick, I tell them you's a bitch. Got me two boards like a crucifix. I order dine and eat my primer off the gold plate. Only smoke it turns, that's 100 for a whole eighth. Y'all can't get enough of me, thinking you can fuck with me. Those who try to hunt for me will have more than just blood to see. Y'all ain't got the guts to come like swishes and some pumpkin seeds. Don't be asking what's for lunch, ain't got time for no bums to feed. Only time you'll ever roll up is when you got blunts and weed. Baby, I'm a different build, different kind, different breed. That might be your last straw, it sucks for you, but not for me. Always gotta rip shit up, but when you do, you're busting seams. I'll have your moms, pops, aunts, and even uncles scream. Cause all you know, I got the fit like a puzzle piece. Float on tracks like butterflies, but leave you stung like bumblebees. And like your jewels, you fake as fuck, and I don't need your company. Had to really wake me out of my slumber. Call me Dwayne Johnson, I'ma rock your summer. But I didn't answer, and you think it's a bummer? You hit my old line, bitch, I got a new number. New number, I got a new number. Call me Dwayne Johnson, I'ma rock your summer. But I didn't answer, and you think it's a bummer? Cause you hit my old line, bitch, I got a new number. Had to really wake me out of my slumber. Call me Dwayne Johnson, I'ma rock your summer. But I didn't answer, and you think it's a bummer? Cause you hit my old line, bitch, I got a new number. New number, I got a new number. Had to really wake me out of my slumber, my slumber. But I didn't answer, and you think it's a bummer? Cause you hit my old line, bitch, I got a new number.
Hey, I love that song. That's one of my favorites for sure.
That was good.
That'll be a fun video when you go to make it.
Absolutely. I went to go find the beat for it on dude's website, and fucking it wasn't there, so I had to like do a remix of it for my album. But either way, it's fun. The remix is just as good, I think.
What's the story of making that song?
I wrote that song a long ass time ago. I would probably when I was like, I think I had like just gotten a new phone and shit. But I was like, everyone was like, new phone, who dis? So I just wanted my shit to be a little more unique on the unique side of it, I guess.
New number.
So I'll just use the other phrase. New number, who dis? Yeah, but that's pretty much where that song came from. I think I got it. That's like I worked and fucking I bought a new phone. It was like the first iPhone I got. It was like 16, 17.
Got amnesia. Who's this?
Mm-hmm.
you want to accomplish in your career?
Are you all about the fame, the money, the bitches, just making music?
I like the outlet of making music. I mean, hopefully, I hope that I can do it and I can live comfortably doing it and not have to go to work, and I can do this full time. I would love to fucking be cranking out in the studio and go making content and fucking doing shows. I love performing. Honestly, a lot of it is recording the songs and then going to do them live. That's the best part. That's the best part about making the song, is doing it live.
I like recording, but having to rap in front of people is nerve-wracking for me.
Oh no, that's my thing. It gives me more, because the way I make my sets, I try to like add things that like just aren't the songs. I like to have different elements and be like, oh, I move to do this thing and then and time it perfectly. Like, oh, this skit plays and then, oh, I say this, I crack this joke and at this certain time. It's fucking
I'm like talking with the backtrack.
Right, I'm not just standing up there like this, fucking just standing rapping basically doing karaoke of my shit. Like, nah, I like to put on a show. I like to think I put on a pretty good stage show. For not like having props and shit. Like, it's literally just me fucking just throwing myself to the crowd, making myself look like an ass on stage. But people applaud, people scream, so guess I can't help it too much.
What's the top 5 artists you listen to? Not any
top 5 artists. Probably ICP, Token, Atmosphere, Suicide Boys, 21 Pilots, XXX Tentacion is another honorable mention.
All artists that should win a damn Razzie.
The musical Razzies.
We
should totally do that. If there isn't one.
There is a musical. They gave one to the Ramones for the song Pet Cemetery in the 80s, and I get personally offended by that.
How the Ramones? Not the Ramones. How do you do that?
Whoa, they're talking about ear pussy in our chat. Irresponsible.
Oh, ear dripping.
They're going wild.
Work.
Oh, shit. It's all popping off.
When it's all said and done, how do you want to be?
Excuse me? I'm sorry. I think
your auto-tune's kicking in.
Is it? All right. When it's all said and done with your music career, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as somebody who maybe not necessarily made a difference, but like people will go like, I just want people to enjoy my music. I mean, I'm not like looking to like go out as a Hall of Fame. I don't need to be talked about in everybody's top 5 in the general conversation. I'm not looking for
Hall of Fame. Is like
you keep saying humble shit like that, and you'll go down as the greatest.
I'm not trying to, man. Like I'm just doing me and doing what I like to do, and I hopefully I can be remembered at least for being versatile and being like very very, very wide range of music, that it wasn't just labeled as one genre. I don't want my shit just labeled as one genre. Like it's one genre, hip hop. Like doesn't matter what kind. I'll school the fucking boom bap just as much as I do the trap. Like I make trap shit all the time. I do fucking hardcore fucking. I've rapped on hardcore underground shit too. Like
do some
Parliament
shit or some Suicide Boy shit.
Either way, the last song I just put out, it's called Into the Abyss. It's almost like super like dubsteppy EDM almost, and that was like a super. I like doing music like that, especially like I can't wait to do Into the Abyss live. My next show, it's gonna be a fucking banger.
That'll be April 25th.
I think either that or the 26th. I might do it at Halloween. Not too sure yet. I haven't decided.
Is there any specific artists you want to work with?
I mean, I have a few in mind. Definitely would like to do some more stuff with the Clockwork Boys. Fucking, I like doing. I want to do some shit with maybe get a feature from Siamese Goat God. Fucking Enoch and Cartoon be killing it. Definitely want an Evil Cook feature and a Zach Pacillo as well. I'm not sure. What up, Gold? What's going on? I see Bizarre talking all kinds of shit in the chat. It's I love my homies. C17.
Hey,
that's you, Bizarre.
It's not
You're
about
my biggest fan.
Regular old dildo. It's got a little C17 on the balls.
Definitely want to get Evil Cook on Evil Cook on the hook. You already know that dude's got a good voice, and we need more music. Like we need more of his sound in people's music. For real. I like the melodic shit. We need a guy like, you know how like there's always like that one rapper that's always like you get him on your hook and it fucking your shit goes instant fucking quadruple platinum.
Can we look forward to seeing ZAKdaTERROR, Evil Cock, and Ballsack Padildo, trio come together for a song?
I don't see why not. Because I definitely want to get some shit in with Zach Pacillo. Me and him been talking about it a lot. Me and him talk a lot of shit to each other. He's a good dude. I like that.
Come out as a dope song.
I agree. I think it would be pretty dope.
Zach number 2. He's too positive for me. Too happy. No. He fucking look, that Nobody song and the Tonight song that he's got are both like, it almost like reminds me of like Greaves maybe, or like Watsky. Don't insult him.
I'm not, no. Better stop it.
I'm not a Greaves.
You guys are dope. Fucking, I mean, music's subjective. There's tons of artists. Fucking,
don't make me seem like the villain here. Music is subjective.
It's okay to be the villain.
It's okay to be the villain, but I don't want to be the asshole.
Look, you can be an asshole as long as you're not a dick or a douchebag or any of the other ones.
You can only be one at a time, or you're kind of being a shitty person.
Yeah, no, then you're just immorally fucking irresponsible.
Then you're going to hell.
Yeah, people like that go to hell.
They go to hell. Oh shit, Vanilla Anus? Is that what he said in there? Vanilla Anus? The fuck? Millie Valanus?
Millie Vanillas?
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Zach is back with a brand new edition. I don't fucking rap. I'm not a rapper.
From the castle, climb the mountain, clash of clans. I'm always up front about it. Cash advance, can't sleep, eyes baggy like some hammer pants. Wigging out quick, someone help me find my Advance. It's obvious that you just ain't stopping. There's not one of them clout chasers that straight copy shit. But I don't ever rock no off-white, I should probably quit. To be real, I thought you was talking about Oxy stick. So tell me this, how do you suppose that you will win the race? Play your cards first, pick some flavor, come and get a taste, or get tossed or get a quick withdraw. Call it in your face, so once you eat up what I serve you, y'all can go and lick this comes black rain during, and the clips work sharp like some back pain. Get a hit of this, and this is for the haters that be all up on my dick. Now I'm about to send you hound dogs into the abyss. Into the abyss. Into the abyss. Into the abyss.
More double entendres than Lil Wayne.
With the lotus comes black rain during, and the clips work sharp like some back pain. Get a hit of this, and this is for the haters that be jocking on my dick. Now I'm about to send you hound dogs into the abyss. Poolside combo, I bought your summer last night, no problem. I'm here to talk about my life, it's awesome. I'm in the pussy so tight, no condom, cause I'm just too damn raw. There's no room here for you, hands off. Most of you pussies are just rude and soft. This life's about taking risks, you just gotta use that stomp. And sure enough, you'll have a new path crossed. Just keep it cool, Jack Frost. I'm punching up my fist. I will destroy the mic, but that's only if you insist. Shots fired on the track, and I'm aiming at your lid. Wrongly take it as a threat, but it's a cease and desist. With the lotus comes black rain during, and the clips work sharp like some back pain. Get a hit of this, and this is for the haters that be all up on my dick. Cause I'ma send you fucking hound dogs into the abyss. Into the abyss.
Into the anus.
Into the abyss. Into the abyss.
Thompson.
Yeah. Basically, nah, I'm sorry, you're fucking killing me.
Into alphabet.
Hunter Stompson, bar. That's a good one.
Penetrate
Yo,
the Alex abyss.
Fuck it. Basically, look, that song basically wrote itself. So I had went to the DCG Con Juggalo weekend the weekend before, and then played that song. It was actually, I wrote it for the homies podcast over at RMC. They do a show called Air It Out, and basically what they do is like they do like their interview, and you get to do a live recording session on the live stream, and that was the song I performed. They had sent me the beat, and the beat was called Into the Abyss, and I was like, oh my god, I had just went to fucking played in all these Echo Side tournaments the weekend before. Like, that's basically
You were
what
feeling it already.
A bunch of Into the Echo Side references in it, because the Abyss is where you want to get rid of your Hound Dog cards, your starter cards. They're not worth nothing, so you want to get rid of them.
We will gladly take an intro song from you instead of the fee. We actually charge every artist to come on here. It's confirmed. Hundreds. Yeah, Zach bought our gathering tickets this year.
Hey, thanks, Zach. Wait, which Zach?
Oh, I'm
Zach
sure
Pichello, right?
Contributed, but you're buying them.
I'm buying shit. I'm not even buying my own ticket. That's what Swill's doing.
Let us cling to the bottom of your RV like Cape Fear.
Right. We'll spray. We'll like go over the paint. Like, you guys get to fucking hug on it like this, and fucking we'll paint you onto the side of it.
Yeah, just like that dude in that music video for "Now You're Just Somebody That I Used To."
Yeah, exactly. And just fucking do it. Just hang on to my RV and just hang on to the side of it. You won't suspect a thing.
Fucking nitrous tank, like, just tucked under the shirt. Sticking straight out.
That EDM producer, whatever you were talking about, was that one of the guys you were talking about that did that beat or whatever?
Yeah, he did. The guy who produced that song, yes, he's the same artist that does Air and Out. They were produced by RMC, that beat for Into the Abyss. They also have a feature on my album Buster Bazaar. the track it's me, RMC, and Scum. It's called "The Boy Who Cried Wolf in Sheep's Clothing." It's a fucking pretty fucking solid banger, I like to think. It was very honored to get Scum on that track too.
So when are we going to see that one live?
I actually did it live for the first time at the Train of Terror in Nashville, Tennessee. I did a little side
that shit.
Oh yeah, I was the first opener of the train of the Terror Train. The venue asked me if I wanted to do a little sideshow like right before the doors opened, and it actually ended up going like the same time as the show. They were like, I had like there was a fucking bunch of people that came up in there. It was pretty fucking dope. It was in like their little like patio. It overlooked this fucking baseball field. I got like some cool shots of the homie Cricket came on and did a bit of some songs during my set too. I had a little bit of his shit on my set. Shout out to the homie Cricket.
But I got love for Cricket, just all I've heard of him, you know, everything from being kind of fucking insane, it seems, but also great dude.
Oh, he boofed a cricket.
Yeah, that's the fucking insanity. A cricket up the ass. Like,
was it a live cricket?
I think it was before it went in. I don't know if it. I don't know if
or like loosen it. Put in like a little glass tube with air holes.
All right, is it like how they do like in how they get Lemmy Winks in the fucking South Park episode?
A glass tube to go up the asshole.
Right.
Actually crushed it up in an oral syringe and injected it up the butt.
Wow, that's crazy. That would hurt, I think.
That would hurt, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
You should try it out.
Maybe boofing.
Doesn't sound like something I'd want to try.
No, not at
all.
NGL.
He turned into a grasshopper. The cricket became an asshopper.
Spread your wings and fly.
Have you ever done some real stupid shit like a cricket up the butthole?
Not that kind of stupid, but
yeah. Why's it always got to be about the butthole?
Well, that's the example we were talking about, Lee. But you
seem
I
know,
but
I like to think I was a pretty well mannered. I didn't get into trouble as a kid a whole lot, really.
What was something stupid that you did?
Chugged like a whole 2-liter of Mountain Dew one time, dude.
Yeah, that was just a regular. I was a fat kid. Me and my cousin Jimmy Bubbles from Swole's Edition. We used to just play zombies. We used to play video games together and fucking drink Mountain Dew and eat fucking pizza every weekend. Like it wasn't shit. It's just what we did our whole childhood.
It's gangster.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I did anything too stupid. Can't really hear nothing off. Can't really name nothing off the top of my head that I was like, oh man, this is worth the fucking.
Man, I just saw in the chat.
I've never had to deal with the law. I've never been arrested or nothing. I was a pretty good kid. I didn't go vandalize and fucking spray paint shit. No, I fucking stayed home and wrote raps, or I fucking.
Yeah, you're not ZAKdaTERROR. You know.
You let Blunt Man gape you first? That's fucked up.
He's talking about cricket, I believe, not Zach.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I mean, Blunt Man seems like he likes to gape people and get gaped. You know, just the whole human centipede thing. It's like two people trying to like push into a walrus. Blunt Man's an asshole.
No comment.
That's all right. Everybody feels differently about Blunt Man, but the moment he said "fuck that woman's dead child," fuck Blunt Man, and that is my
Oh
personal.
yeah, that's not the type of things you would want to say to somebody about their dead kid.
That's where my hate comes in. We need more ZAKdaTERRORs in the community and less fucking Blunt Mans.
Thank you. I'm not about trying to like just put someone like I don't like to elevate people just to have to shut other people down to elevate.
I don't mean like that, but
I'm not right. No, I know, and right. I know the Blunt Man jokes go fucking deeper than this podcast and shit, but fucking, I don't know. That was like the thing is like, people like always used to like dog the shit out of mumble rap and like just they call every mainstream rapper a mumble rapper when they like, even if they speak the clearest. They don't know shit. It's just like it's became an ignorant term, and I just tell people mumble rap saved my life.
You're insulting my culture.
You're insulting my culture.
DDT, you the shit. Love you.
Hey,
Thank
Luke.
you, Gracie. Gracie is from like Wisconsin. I met her at the Milwaukee show, the Train of Terror. I went and fucking. She came and kicked it with me and the homie Alexis, and it was fucking dope. And she's just a huge supporter. Fucking, she supports the ZDT movement. She's part of the fucking Spamily. I know she be fucking. There's tons of Spamily in here too. I see Bizarre, Gold, Beefy. Fucking the Trep got a lot of good fucking things to say too. I've been reading Wicked Widget.
Hey, Luke.
What's up?
Since we both know that they're going to be at the gathering, should we ask them? Or should we wait till we go offline and talk to them about it first?
I am so like, I don't
What we talked about earlier today.
He's not picking up on it.
Later.
Okay.
My bad. I got shit memory. Oh, I fucking remember.
Hey, Rod! What's going on, Rod? I see you up in the chat.
Me and Lee would like to challenge you and Swill to a tag team blindfolded boxing match.
Oh my god.
And here's the kicker. You got to be connected at the hip somehow to your partner.
Yeah, like a bungee rope around the fucking waist.
Wait, like me versus my dad, or
No, you would be connected to Swill, and I'd be connected to Luke,
and we'll each
and we'll be blindfolded.
Punch.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and we would like to formally challenge you.
I mean, I don't have fun beating people up that.
And it ain't even about that, it's for the laugh and shit. So it ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy,
Should we promote it like a wrestling promo? I'll make wrestling promos about it, like, oh, Luke and Lee, it's going down.
We'll half actually.
Your ass is gravel.
In the month
smells like I'll be dragging Luke around. It'd be something funny. I don't know, because we're blindfolded, we could be hitting our own partner for all we know.
Right.
Watch, you and Swole can just stand there, like rubbing each other's shoulders, and me and Lee will just be punching the shit out of each other.
Yeah, where it's like me and him just gonna be like fucking smoking with each other while
You
you
guys
guys are
left
beating
the
the
ring
shit out of
comment.
each other.
Right.
I like where this is going. You guys are definitely heavily convincing me right now.
It'd be something funny, so it'd be fun.
Absolutely.
Who wouldn't get a kick out of watching our dumbasses probably fall over each other?
Right.
Gold, I am not on it. I think Evil Cook, send me something. Send me a thing. I'll fucking, whenever the deadline is, just let me know. because I don't have my own studio though. That's like my thing, so I have to like make time to go to the studio and fucking pay for this and pay for that. Yeah, just send it to me and send me the details.
You got what else you got upcoming that you're working on?
So I am I said earlier I have a Shaggy the Airhead produced EP dropping sometime this summer, and then I'm also working on an album with my good friend Cinna, C1NNA. It was my cousin's friend, and he had introduced us a couple years ago. But I feel like he's we've definitely became fucking like super close friends as far as rappers go, and I'm definitely excited to fucking do some work with him. Me and him are cooking up some fucking we're gonna do a lot of the production on this album, I think, and I think the merch for it and what we got going, it's going to be a fucking hit. So fucking just stay tuned. Fucking 2025, I'm just hyping shit up. We're going to be doing a lot of music videos this summer. That's my goal. Definitely going to get my shit on streaming soon. After Halloween, I would like to think I want to get Halloween just together and focus all my time on that. And then after all that, I'm going to go put my fucking music up on streaming platforms and going to be producing a lot of music videos. I'm actually going to shoot one this weekend. So we're about to get another one coming up pretty soon. I know me and the fucking old man are trying to work on one. So there's going to be all kinds of cool shit coming up. Just stay on the lookout. Stay on the lookout. Flapjack Wilson.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, my man? What up? Flapjack Wilson in the motherfucking chat.
We need more piss.
I also have a song with him on my new album. It's called Swill Smith CD. We actually recorded it a long time ago. It's an older song, but he's on. I wanted him for the album version, and he's on the song, and we fucking kill it.
Cook, hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. I want to see what's going on with this.
Anything else you want to plug for yourself out there? Where can you find music, all that stuff?
Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ZAKdaTERROR. ZAKdaTERROR. And that's pretty much where most of my music is. I also have a SoundCloud, ZAKdaTERROR. Just about ZAKdaTERROR on every platform. My Instagram is Barmaster Baker. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Yep. My Facebook is Zach J Busser. I don't have a page. I just have a profile. Go add me. Go follow me.
Give him a damned follow.
Go sub my shit. I'll post a link in the comments to. I have all my links, which is basically like it's got all my links on it.
All right, I'll play an ad quick.
Forest Maze Mycology, your one-stop shop for all your trippy and mushy supply needs. We carry premium dried mushrooms, mushroom chocolate bars, mushroom gummies, blue honey, and also accessories, agar, gourmet liquid cultures, grain products, substrate, and research liquid cultures, all discreetly shipped directly to your door. Contact Lows and Loud Podcast to order today.
Yeah. Order your shit from us.
Flapjack, you are the shit. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I'm glad I could fucking save your life. Means a lot, man. I know even if you're just fucking being sarcastic and just trying to be over supportive, I don't give a fuck.
You need to tell everybody that now. Just make it fact.
Right.
Blackjack wouldn't be here if it wasn't for ZAKdaTERROR's killer ass bars.
Thank you. Fucking spreading positive propaganda.
Positive propaganda is what it's all about. Hey, yo, I heard this guy was talking about you behind your back. He said, you're a pretty cool guy.
Real as fuck. That's how we do.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me on. Sorry I say fuck in between each word that I say. I'm
I don't
socially awkward. I'm still trying to figure it all out, man.
Fuck, it's fucking okay.
Still new to this interview thing, and just trying to be as detailed as I can and trying to make it a show and talk about a lot of cool shit. I fucking love coming on here and talking shit about fucking, especially Juggalo things and things about music and what I got going on. And I try to, because I always use these as a way to promote, as a way to fucking a way to report the news.
We appreciate you trying to stay structured, but don't censor yourself. Not on here.
I'm chilling. I'm fucking fuck a censor.
Fuck more, actually. I want to hear you say fuck. Like
fuck a censor.
Give us your most melodic fuck.
Fuck.
Now somebody sample.
Shuffle harder. Oh, this song's pretty good.
It's like one of those buggers you get to slurp straight out like Eddie noticed.
Look, I finally learned to shoot the shit, call me Smith & Wesson. You ain't allowed to loiter around me, best to get to stepping. Only shoot blanks, so I never need to wear protection. Bullets ricocheting off me, spraying every which direction. Got a birth certificate for my big erection. Had some homies going across me like the intersection. They didn't get the message, might have to teach a lesson. Get between my bread like what they shop for in the deli section. The big bad boss man, about to get you fired. All gas, no brakes, I don't ever take fibers. Beg for mercy now when you just preach it to the choir. You a Kanye kind of stitch the way you talking through the wire. I'm in the truck steady burning up petroleum. The hottest thing since Ken Carson once he signed the opium. About to clean the game up, bitch. I work as a custodian and leave it knotted like your girl when she tied of fallopians. Recorded this verse up in Gingerbread's bedroom. Back up in the lab, grab the beakers in the test tubes. Haters washed up like my hands went in the restroom. You think that I'm an asshole now? Wait till my next tune. Put glow on my phone up, I got business to attend to. The wolf in sheep's cold, they got you howling at the red moon. Tried to kill my vibe, but only gave it a flesh wound. Go and grab your tissue, cause you'll thank me when I bless you.
Achoo!
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 Bless you. Better let me switch the game before it ends soon, cause I'm about to go in like the red roof. Oh, you don't get the message? I send the text through. Now go and turn the speakers loud, let me bless you. Keep my shoes on the concrete like I sleep with fish. Don't know how to act, so do not ask me now to read the script. Sorta poor with a rusty fork, by to eat the rich, leaving faces melted. That's what I do to defeat the witch. I spill guts, but only when I chop a Dutch. Got hands like poker, ain't the first time that I flop the nuts. Never play pretend, so all you bitches need to stop the front. My bars go over heads like the car door when I pop the trunk. Whoa, switch up the flow now, but just like a shipwreck that's finna go down. Acquired the know-how to get on the rage like other than Motown. Paint up the whole town, red like I'm Doja, but green like the grow house. Blowing the smoke of a whole ounce, you finna respect me the pronouns. Jerry Dickens, cherry picking all the fresh fruits. Took me out the underground like some dead roots. I'm topsoil with the sun, I get the best view. Don't forget your tissue, cause you'll thank me when I bless you.
Achoo!
Bless
Achoo. 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 Achoo.
Better let me switch the game before it ends soon, cause I'm about to go in like the red roof. Oh, you don't get the message? I send the text through. Now go and turn the speakers loud, let me bless you.
Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Like that shit. And like the red roof.
Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Red roof is terrible.
That beat's dope.
Just make your mom like a frigid granny.
I love that dude's beats. That was produced by Matthias Steiner. He be killing it on the fucking production. I used a lot of his beats for Buster Bazaar, which is my most recent album. I just dropped it in September. You can find it on my YouTube and SoundCloud. Both of those are ZAKdaTERROR.
I like your album cover for Buster Bazaar.
Yes, that's me on the motherfucking behind it. It's pretty much the first half. It's the upper half of it. Like you can only do so much with the virtual background.
Yeah.
But that Bless You song is it's one of probably like my best song, and also like it's definitely my favorite. I'm very proud of the punchlines and all the bars in it. I don't feel like it couldn't have been any more perfect. That was one of them. That was one of them ones I wrote at fucking like 1:00 in the morning. And
You were not bullshitting when you said you like to start from the punchlines. You got a lot of wordplay.
Oh, yo, it was. It like. I feel like my songs have so many references to like it's not even like just like outside of the underground. Like it's all my shit has a bunch of pop culture and fucking mainstream references too. It's
like you said, you got inside jokes in there too. So there's some shit we're not even fucking catching. You know, that's just for
right.
People to be like,
and that's the best fucking part. I love it.
How many gatherings you been to?
All of them.
This year will be my 12th. I went in 2006, and I've been to every one.
Mine will be my 12th too.
Oh yeah, my mom took me down to the 2006 one, the Muddalo gathering. Can't remember shit. I was about 2 or 3. My dad she drove down the last night. Then it was pretty much the same thing for a couple years. From like 2014 on, I've been to every Legend Valley gathering. Obviously, I didn't go to the 2021. Didn't happen. I didn't go to Nelson's at all that weekend.
Do you feel Cave Rock or Legends is better?
I
have never been to a Cave and Rock gathering. That was before my time.
Have you been to on Ohio ones?
I went to Oklahoma and I went to the Super Gathering in Indiana. I was at both
Super
of those.
Was,
Oklahoma, it was hot, but I had a good time. It was a very good era of Psychopathic, in my opinion. The whole like 17 thing that they were doing in 2017 and the diamonds, it was super fun.
Well, I see somebody peeking in behind you there.
Oh yeah, old Pops with the cereal.
Oh, tickle on the back of your neck.
Oh, I ain't even hear you. I got these headphones on. Just peeking.
What's some of the wildest shit you've seen?
Shit. I fucking watched some. Well, I had always been camped with the beer wheel people. Before Cleveland, before 216 had it, it belonged to the 412 Ninjas in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was ran by a guy named Frog, and it was way more fucked up than it was than it really is at this point.
Cut your toe off.
Oh yeah, it would break your toe, and fucking he had like a whip with like a bunch of pop tabs on the end of it, and fucking
give yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it was wild. He was not fucking taking it easy on anybody with the wheel. But I watched somebody get poop smacked on the back of their neck, and this guy, like, he was very, very not happy with that.
I think
ended up having
the guy that sits on command or whatever.
Yes,
that's
what
was telling us about that.
He could just shit on demand. It's fucking hilarious.
Who
I haven't seen him
demand?
in a while, but fucking I watched him smack shit on the back of somebody's neck, and they were not happy about it. Dude ended up having he had like a machete like and shit on him, like he was about to fight. And then this man Sherman Rice, who was the wheel champ, we like to call it, he had just completed everything on the wheel that fucking the previous year, just came up and just these guys just started fucking beating each other up. And I had never this dude literally kicked his ass. Like, dude was like had his ass up and fucking he literally booted him. It's like every time he tried to get up, dude just kept fucking booting him. It was the funniest thing. And that's probably one of the more like crazier things I've seen at the Gathering. I mean, there's a whole fucking group of people that like some dude tried tackling my dad because fucking dude couldn't. I don't know. He like took what he thought my dad said some fucking retarded something that really wasn't even that fucking. It wasn't even that funny. Like it was just a fucking dumb joke.
Some things, but he's a good man.
I know, but like it wasn't even like nothing like that. Like you would even get offended for.
Yeah,
but like he tried tackling my fucking dad, and like it took like the whole fucking camp to try and like beat him up, and then he brought a bunch of fucking people back and almost turned into like a whole ass fucking mob. It was dumb. It was about to be a whole ass brawl.
Well, I'm glad that guy was the one to get his ass beat in the end either way.
But it didn't end up going that way. It ended up getting pretty de-escalated. So on some rather
Joe C, if you need to talk to somebody, reach out to anybody, dude. Anybody will fucking listen.
Yeah, reach out to any of us.
Oh yeah, dude, fucking get in my DMs at Barmaster Baker on Instagram. Got you, fam. I try to look at the more of the positives in life because of things like that. I try not to be too upset with things, and because I know how it is. I definitely feel it some days still, but
yeah, for sure.
I look forward, and I just know, like, you know, there are people that, you know, that can't survive with it. You know what I mean? That I know I make a difference in people's lives, and so I just try not to take it for granted anymore, you know?
Absolutely.
I feel like it makes me feel like being sad about things is selfish. Because
stay humble.
Because things could always be worse. Yeah,
it can always be worse, but you gotta look at, like, you know, if somebody's lived their whole life good and then like one shitty thing happens, that's literally the worst possible thing to them. You know?
Right. No, I totally get it. I totally understand it. I mean, shit, I've dealt with some things in my childhood that I've, you know, I mean, I wish I didn't, you know, it kind of feel like maybe kind of fucked up my development a little bit. Like it might have strained fucking family relationships. Like shit happens, you know, it's destined at some point, I feel like, but, like I just try to be thankful, you know. I know my family's doing well. I've never seen my dad happier, and things are going pretty well. Fucking 2025, I got a lot of high hopes for.
It's either this year or I don't even want 2026.
Well, I'll take all of it. The even number years are always the cool ones for me. Like I had a good 2022. Had a very solid 2024, had a very solid fucking 2016 was all right, but 2018 was pretty good too.
You said you interview pretty good for not having prearranged answers. We don't give people the chance to prearrange answers. We don't even have like prearranged questions half the time. We have a set list of questions we just yank from and then just spitball from there.
Yeah, I don't like to fucking I don't have to like prearrange my answers. I like to have it. It makes it more open for me to talk about things if I don't just write it all down. I don't need a script for that.
Right. Just it feels more real this way.
You were saying you suck at interviewing? Liar.
Oh yeah, because I just talk and I can't always get my words straight and I always say fucking between each word. Oh no, I mean I feel like the social cues. It's like if you were to chop this up, you would have to like chop up all of my uhs and ums if I wanted to like, post this vertically or something.
Yeah.
The script keeper is gold. Damn, Gold, you're on to something.
I'll cut this whole fucking interview down to just the uhs and ums.
Absolutely.
So, introduce yourself. Yeah. And then it's just over.
For sure. I gotta get off here. I appreciate you coming on, buddy. And
absolutely, thank you guys for having me on. I'm fucking glad I got to.
You ever want to jump on to just talk shit or whatever? We're gonna start and do quite a few different things. So.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely. I'm down for fucking whatever. Just you guys let me know. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad to have been on with you guys. I love doing interviews and being like a podcast guest appearance and shit. Like I love doing these. It's starting to be just be able to like talk about things and being able to, talk with read the comments and just react to things live and get to explain things to y'all.
Yeah, and then you get to look back on it towards the end of your career. You look back on shit and that pops up. Maybe shit you don't remember.
Right. Yeah, people will archive this fucking for 20 years from now. Some Bizarre is going to archive this in 20 years.
Hey, I was talking mad shit to that motherfucker.
He's like the equivalent of Vinny the ICP kid. Like, he's going to work for me fucking eventually.
So fresh.
Yeah.
So fresh. Bizarre shows the most love. I don't fucking that dude is a ZDT super fan. And
he's a love.
There's not. I don't feel like there's. But he's killing it, man, and I fucking appreciate it, especially because he's out in like California and I think, and so just showing that West Coast love, it makes it all the much better. Fucking we're spreading the word. ZAKdaTERROR.
ZAKdaTERROR spreading across the country like the fucking original Blob with Steve McQueen. Like the
motherfucking about to spread across the continent like the motherfucking bubonic plague.
Yeah. Like the rat shit.
Should have worn a mask, motherfucker.
And earplugs.
Should have worn headphones, motherfucker.
All right, whoop whoop.
Oh yeah. Good night, fellas. Go check out my fucking shit. YouTube.com/@ZAKdaTERROR is where most of my music is.
Appreciate it.
Good night, fellas. Hell yeah. Glad to have came on with y'all. Definitely talk to y'all later.
Oh, yeah,
peace.